but I probably would need to set it up as well. Yeah.
Mm.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, we did have other use cases. Let's go through some of the use cases.
Hmm.
And we might want to try some of the mock data stuff with the
Hmm.
new prompting.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? Because so like if we wanted to do so I think with mock data, well, one we can try the mock data with the new model that just came out, right?
Hmm.
Um, and then we could also try so with the new model with the new prompting. Um,
Hmm.
and I also wanted to also play around with it a little bit and see if actually changing the order of the fields would matter.
Hmm. Okay.
Um, because the reason why, so remember how we were trying to get rid of the where we didn't want the whole city equals any town.
Hmm.
I I had a hypothesis that maybe if we chose a state first, or put the state first, and then have it
Hmm.
choose the city, and then have it choose the postal code, then it's like very logical that like okay, it's here's the state that I have, therefore I need to pick a city in that state, and therefore I need to pick a postal code in that city, and then I need to pick an address in that city. Do you know what I mean? So
Hmm.
it's like it's then a
Yeah.
little bit more
Got it.
logical,
Yeah. Yeah. That's
right?
true. Yeah. Hmm. That's one way
But
to.
we
Yeah.
we can definitely try we can definitely try some of the mock data stuff again.
Yeah.
Um, it yeah, you know what? Let's give that a try. Let's say let's look at some of the older ones that we had and redo it.
Yeah. And then there's some like more complicated things that stuff like, relatives, right? You relatives are kind of funny because, you have, let's say, a nested brother or something, right? And then hopefully you'll have that brother's hash as well. So then I think the prompting can even be like a conversation. Like, can you generate this? And then with this, right? And then let's say there's like relatives inside, and then the next question would be, can you generate the person object for each of the relatives? You know, like
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, it could be elaborate. Like it's almost like telling a story because a lot of our, mock data is a system of things, right? Like it's just like all connected, interconnected, and yeah, I wonder you sort of need to kind of give it pieces to tease out this, this universe.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so
Yeah.
here's the last one that we did where I'm gonna copy and paste this and move it to the very bottom. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. So the last one we did was this one where we asked it to create an array of addresses and then fill in like the addresses,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Do you remember this?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, um so we could do something like that, right?
So yeah, here's a person object and here's an address object, right? And then um yeah, let's see, address IDs. Oh yeah, we have address IDs. Oh, are you
Right.
gonna start streaming or not?
Oh, no, we've been streaming.
Oh, we've been streaming. Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
oops. Oh,
we've been streaming.
oops. All
Sorry.
recorded. No worries. I was like,
Wait, are you able to see?
"Ooh." Yes, I
Okay,
am.
okay.
Yeah, it just wasn't clicking. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so we but we did not. All right, let's maybe retry. Okay, so let's try this. Let's do the thing where I was mentioning how we should change the order. Let's give that a try first. Oh,
Mhm.
so
Great.
right, so we're gonna want state first. Let's maybe do dot dot dot, and then state, and then
Zip, right? We want to zip. Oh, that
no no
long was.
no no. You want to do city first, right?
Oh, I thought you wanted a.
No, no, well, no.
I thought.
Within a state, you want to pick a city
Uh-huh.
because you need the city before you get the zip, or do you want to do zip before?
Oh, no, no, I think it's probably good. Yeah.
Right.
I
So
remember that long made it really like realistic or something, right? That
yeah,
long.
yeah, it was really good with the lat long.
Mhm.
Um, okay, and then I'm just gonna copy and paste this so that it doesn't, so that we get the right. Oh, wait, I messed it up somewhere. Hold on. Oh no, so the first block is still the address block. Yeah. So the first block is still the address block. You don't need, I guess it goes like, yeah, like this, right? No, no, that's correct. That's correct. That's here. That's here. Right? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Now that I have that correct, I will fix this. This needs to replace this.
Oh, we just need one address schema, right? I think.
Oh, you're right. We just need one, right? So we don't actually
Yeah.
need.
Oh, yeah, it's just one dictionary. Good.
So yeah, person.
Mm.
So we don't need.
So that's a person object, and this is a address object.
And this is the address object. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everything
Oh, we don't.
is.
Oh, we don't need a bracket. The left
Hmm?
1647. I think we could lose the bracket. I don't know if it'll confuse it. Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So here, all right. So then we have our reasoning notes, and then do we
So
want to
confident.
add? Well, yeah. Where should we put confidence now? Because I don't want it
Uh,
to. Do you think we could still put it earlier? Because I don't want it to block like the person addresses. Do you know what I mean?
uh-huh. Uh,
So I don't know if it would block it.
oh, okay. Uh,
Let's
oh yeah,
not do.
yeah, that's true. If it's a mock data, do we need a confidence? I guess we,
Uh,
right, I guess. So,
yeah, I mean, well, let's put it in because if it was trained on that, then like it's okay to have it in there, right? Okay, now let's fix up the prompting given what we know now. Okay, you have let's okay, so we can remove this.
mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
given a schema, you will fill in all the values uh with real data. You will output the data only in JSON. Okay, so we don't need. All right, let's.
Reasoning.
Oh no, this is fine. No, we want to do. What was the exact prompting we did for this one? It was. Explain you. Oh, okay. It was just that. It wasn't even only
Mm.
in JSON with an explanation or explanation, uh, confidence, and the output. Okay. And then, so this is basically what we were doing, sort of like, so
Mm-hmm.
it basically says we should be doing something like this, where it's like step one, pick a random number. That's the number of addresses the person has. And then step two, well, actually, no, what we really should do, sorry, that's not actually step one. Right, so oh no, no, that's correct. Step one is pick a random number for the address. Step two is create that many address blocks. Step
Well, address objects. Maybe it's a little.
step
We can say
three,
address objects.
for each address, pick a state, right?
Can we say address objects and then we also notate that this is the object definition, address object definition. I think they may be at least clearer.
What do you mean?
Uh, 1652, you could add like here's address schema. Uh,
Oh, okay.
I think it's
Here
sort of
is
no
the address
address object
scheme.
schema or something, and then we can say, oh, create that many objects. So
Okay. All right. Okay.
cute. For each address because state. Oh, that's pretty detailed. Yeah.
Well, that's what we kind of learned, right, from the last stream is that like we can sort of iterate, we or not iterate, but we can be very specific on like the steps of like how we should populate the data, and that way we
Mm-hmm.
can avoid a lot of like the sort of repetitions,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'll say pick a random state. I don't know if that matters. Pick a random U.S. state.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pick a city in that state, and then step five. I'll just say fill out the rest of the address block. Okay. Okay, let's give that a try. And this time we'll also do the comparison. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll do Minstrel-Next and where is medium? Medium. Okay. All right, let's give it a try now. I'm an assistant, not a data engineer.
Uh,
That's interesting. I don't know why.
yeah. Mhm.
Okay, so let's go back. I can help you generate mock data. However, a must be form cannot generate real names. Huh. Okay, so it did do Johnny, the year, LA.
Addresses. Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
I mean, not bad, right?
not bad. Yeah. Not
All right,
bad. Yeah.
let's see what. Okay, I'll generate with 8 addresses. Oh. So this is Minstrel Medium. Minstrel Medium picked 8 as the number of addresses it would generate. So let's see.
Mm. Just like
It
these.
also
Oh,
put Johnny.
this one actually just nested it in completely. The other ones, the,
Uh, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, it did. Right,
it
right.
just replaced address IDs with the actual objects. Hmm, interesting. Okay.
Hmm. But what's interesting is it said it would do 8 and it actually did generate 8.
Mm-hmm.
I find that kind of interesting that it did that.
Um, wait, wait, why? Isn't it just doing what it
What it
says?
says. Well, so LLMs aren't generally very good with numbers, so that's why I was surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like that. It says it was going to generate 8, and it actually generated 8.
Well, I was
Um,
surprised by its
yeah,
capability.
I'm surprised by its capabilities. It's
I
it's
wasn't
it's generally
surprised.
not that good at the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I guess I'm a little disappointed in Mistral-Next, right? So
Mm-hmm.
if we go back and take a look at Mistral-Next, so like um it didn't want to give the lat long for whatever reason, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um, but it did create the correct schema. If you were no, was it? No, 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 no. It also put it in. No, did
Well,
it?
this one has the address. It did respect the address IDs and then addresses
Yeah. Oh,
reciprocate. Yeah,
sorry.
it
Did
did that.
did the other one respect the address IDs?
No, this one
Oh,
just
it did
kind of.
not. Oh, it didn't generate the IDs.
Mhm. It just kind of shove it in there. I mean, I guess
Oh, you know
we.
what? But the prompting was off for that. We didn't actually prompt that. Hold on. This is the number of address IDs.
uh
Right. This
Create
is
that
the
maybe
number
address
of
object
address IDs.
separately. Maybe you say separately. I don't know.
I mean, does it really matter? I guess that because that's more like formatting, right?
Yeah, well. Does it really matter? Well, I was imagine like these are two different databases I need to populate. One is like a person, and
Mm-hmm.
then the other one would be, I guess, the some sort of address
Right.
database.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I guess of course it would be kind of nice to um already have that done. Yeah,
Right.
separated. Yeah. Yeah. Or else I would have to be like, okay, generate this. Then for these, like, give me the objects, right? Like,
But I guess, but if we were to write a package to do that, we would just sort of program that, like, for these
Mhm.
addresses, generate each one, right? Like, we don't need.
Yeah. Well, we have, yeah. I think we have to translate to something like that, or probably something like a more raw form of it would be kind of like you lay out your schema and say which ones should be tied to each other, right? Like kind of like a foreign key
Mm-hmm.
like reference, and say, hey, can you just generate these many objects, respecting these relationships. um yeah, and then
Okay.
of course it's like one to many kind of thing. Yeah.
I see.
I
Well,
mean,
okay,
even
so we
you
did
can
change this, but do you want to give a thumbs up or thumbs down for which one you thought did a better
Mhm.
job?
Yeah, the first one is missing the lat long. But I like oh wait, sorry, did we regenerate
No,
with
we didn't regenerate. I was wondering, do you want me to vote or do you want me to regenerate?
uh um um I don't know.
Is it a
I
tie? We could
oh
put
I mean
tie.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's
mean,
go with
one is
tie.
missing that long, the other one is slightly not
But
was
we can also
expecting.
regenerate. After the tie,
Everything.
we hit tie. Now let's regenerate. Let's take a look at it. This one didn't change, did it? Oh, no, no, no. It provided that long this time.
Oh,
So hold on. Oh, it's trying to type more.
mm,
And their addresses, it does not correspond to any real individuals or addresses. Yep, that's fine. All right, so it created John Doe, 123, and it created three addresses. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So, but
good.
and it gave a lot long this time, so that was good.
Mhm.
This time for this one,
Budget.
it didn't tell me how many it's gonna choose.
Mhm.
Oh, but it, oh no, so it did. It had five address IDs. One, two, three, four,
Mhm.
five, right? So let's double check
Mhm.
it. One with everything. Two, three, four, five. Okay.
Yay, done. Good. Cool.
Yeah. I mean, what would you say is better then?
Both are fine, I think. Both are good.
I personally like the Minstrel Medium a little bit better just because it generated more. Like
Oh,
it actually seemed like
mhm,
it actually picked a random number. Whereas this one it generated three both times. And I mean, you know, a random number between 1 and 10 like it could be 3 twice, right? Like that's not outside of random. Uh
mhm,
but all right, let's give it a tie, and I just want to regenerate one more time just to see how many addresses it generates because I feel like if it's three again for Mistral-Next, I would be highly suspicious.
mhm,
Uh, but oh, it generated three again. See, it did three again.
mhm, mm.
Let me see. This one generated five. Hmm. I mean, maybe
Fun.
it's not the. I mean, maybe the lesson here is actually that if we were to do this, we wouldn't ask the LLM to pick a random number. We would generate a random number,
Mhm. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Uh, but okay, Madison Street is new. New
Uh,
York. I also like this how sometimes it does this, right? It didn't go Johnny for uh,
uh,
for John Jacob Smith. It just did JJ
JJ.
as a
Yeah,
nickname, right?
yeah.
Let's see if uh okay. Yeah, this guy always shows Johnny.
Mm,
So,
yeah.
hmm. I guess I would still give him a tie for
Yeah, I
the
would.
mock data.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna say let's maybe change this to um, generate six address IDs just to see what happens if like we just manually told it to create it. And then let's also change up. Is there any other things we want to change up with? Do you want to add relatives to this and address,
Yeah.
or do you want to do
I wonder if we could, yeah, how would you do this, to generate relatives and then
what?
have those relatives be person objects as well. So they would be kind of interrelated. So John is, you know, could be related to like Mary, and then Mary would have her own object as well.
Well, I mean, let's just try that. Here is the person object. So let's say this here is person, right? And this is gonna be person ID. So are we, and then let's do, oh, actually, you know what's, uh, this is actually something new, right? Is that we can actually ask it what the relationship is.
Hmm.
And then do we ask it for an address ID,
Yeah. So
right?
the person, yeah,
So this relative can either live at the same address or not, right?
yeah. Well, so I would imagine, sorry, I imagine, uh, the main person object that you had before, it would have like relative IDs, right? Just like address IDs.
Right.
And then, of course, you just bunch of IDs. And then you would have another relative also with that, but then they would point to each other.
Okay, but
So,
well,
oh yeah, how do we express that? Or relatives IDs, I guess. Uh, associate and relationship. So I guess each associate would have an ID and the relationship. Is it-
would have an ID and the relationship. No, no, okay, no, no, no. So if this is the person block,
Mhm.
right? Then this is the same. Uh, this is the same as this person up here.
Yes, exactly. But then, so 1650, the relatives, instead of just array of strings, it would be maybe array of dictionary, and then that dictionary would hold the ID and relationship. Uh,
The ID. Oh, the ID and the relationship.
yeah.
Huh.
So then you can basically tie each person to another node, right? Node to another node, but then it has a relationship in it. So that's why you sort of need to encase it with a dictionary, like another
I
object, like array
right,
of.
but why wouldn't that be a separate thing where you have like I guess maybe I'm thinking of it too much like a graph, but
Mm. Oh yeah, yeah. So John and Mary would each be have that person object. So you don't need to define it twice. You just need to define it once. A person object looks like that on the top. Or yeah, like this. Like 1641 to 1651. Or,
mm-hmm.
yeah, I was thinking like that. Like so John each John and Mary would get one of each for each. Um
Oh, I see. Yeah, so we don't need this, right?
yeah. Yeah, and then but then for the relatives, right, I would give it, a nested object. So it's an array right now of nothing. Uh,
So you would
so
want this to
it's
be a nested
like
object of like
of
person,
ID, yeah, person ID.
yeah, person ID,
Uh-huh.
and then
Something. And then relationship. Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then close bracket. Close brace. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, braces. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I think that I yeah I okay I think I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's give this a try. Oh,
How
we
do
still
we?
need. Okay. So we do we add. What do we do about the addresses in terms of the steps? We still need to do the relatives, right?
Yeah. Do we could just keep adding.
The
Or
steps, right?
yeah. I mean, it
Like
does get complicated. Yeah.
okay. Let's
Um.
say generate three
Generate three relatives. Sorry.
relatives, right? Three relative IDs.
Yeah.
Step seven would be what?
Generate person object for each relative.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see what happens. Maybe we are expecting four, right? I don't know. Four person objects. All right.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
this could get quite complex. Let's see if it can actually do this. Let's clear the history. let's see. So it's got address IDs, relationships. Okay. Well, this is a good sign so far, right? Three
Mm-hmm.
three addresses, even though I told it six. I told it six addresses, so it didn't do it. It still likes to create three addresses. So here's the
Uh-huh.
associated address object. Okay, so we got our one, two, three addresses. And then wait, that's
Oh,
it?
uh,
There's
it didn't
no
create relatives, a person object for relatives. Oh, okay. Just stop there.
Hold on a second.
Hey, out.
All right, hold on a second. My kid is crawling
Mm-hmm.
over me.
Out. Out.
Have a good night, Sloan. I love you. Okay, okay.
Oh, so sweet.
All right.
Mm.
Have a good night, Sloan. I don't even know how to pause that. All right. It's
What
not like we
time?
can
Yeah.
pause the stream very easily. Anyways, okay, so we were doing. So we got addresses. All right, so let's see if Minstrel Medium was able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So Minstrel Medium. So it does it generate six addresses? I hope so. One, two, three, four, five, six. It does. So that's
Good. Yeah.
and then the person. So it generated person. So this person has two addresses and it has
It did it! Person ID
two
too. Oh,
and three
wins.
mother, father and mother. Person ID two is James Williams. Is the James Williams?
Oh, it didn't link back though. Huh,
Huh?
right? It didn't
Oh,
link
oh,
back.
didn't link it back. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. James doesn't have a relative. Huh. But at least they both have last name Doe,
Release. Yeah.
and they have. Oh, it ran out of tokens.
Mm.
Oh, the other one might have also ran out of tokens. I think I need to.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Uh,
we need to up this because.
big.
And yeah. All right, yeah. Let's retry. So that is interesting, right? So it was able to generate the nested schema.
Mhm.
um,
Uh, yes.
let's see if this one is. No, this one still doesn't do it.
Yeah.
Right? This one doesn't do it. Where is this? It's still writing. That's why.
Mm-hmm. More medium, right? This is medium. Yeah.
Medium is the second one. Yeah, medium is the one that's still writing.
Mm-hmm.
Because does it generate six addresses? It does.
Mm-hmm. That's step one. Uh, did it generate three person objects? Oh, it did. Sorry,
Okay,
I
so
didn't
hold
see.
on a second. Let's go back.
Oh, let's see.
So
Let's
John
see.
David Smith. John has a spouse and a child this time. Okay.
Okay.
So two Jane Mary Doe. Address is 456. Has a
Spouse.
spouse and a
Okay.
parent.
One and
Well,
three. So we do have one and three. Wait, is that right? One is a spouse. Three is also a parent. So that's good.
no,
Wait,
it's not good. Look.
oh, it should be
So
child.
what? Yeah, what? Yeah,
It should
yeah,
be child.
yeah. So that's not good. So that's not correct, but it tried. And then Emily Rose Smith, parent one, parent two.
Hey, it's pretty good. I mean, other than the
Yeah,
that it's pretty good. It's like, self-referential or something, right? Like
yeah. So yeah, it's I think so. Aside from this one, no. This one is okay. Oh yeah, no. This is the one that's off. This should be relationship here should be a child.
hmm
So But the child. Wait, the last name is Smith. Are we doing Smith? No, their last names were.
Different.
Oh no no
Oh
no
wait.
no 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 no! It was Smith and Doe,
So, and then what about the
and
third?
the
Third one.
child is Smith. So
Oh, okay.
that's feasible, right?
Wow. That's crazy. That's pretty good.
So yeah, so that's not it's not bad. It's definitely better than
Way better than A. Yeah.
right? So
Yeah,
we
for
got to
this
give Minstrel Medium
medium.
the better one. That's I'm kind of surprised
Mhm.
by that. I don't know
Yeah.
why. Well, let's look at the explanation. Maybe see if there's. Oh no, it doesn't say anything. Like it doesn't give six address IDs like I asked for. It tried to do brother, sister, father, but yeah, it didn't finish up the rest of the schema. So
Hmm. Wait, did the Mixed medium, did it give addresses first or person first? Addresses first, right?
it gave the persons
Oh,
first.
person first. Okay. Oh, okay, person
Right,
first.
it
I
gave
see.
the people first. Well, let's look at the
Mm-hmm.
addresses while we're here. So person one had address IDs 1, 2, 3. Person two had 4, 5, 6, and then person three had no addresses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I mean, there's some flaw in it, but I
Yeah.
mean, it's
If do you think, I mean, we can also try prompting it differently to see how it behaves, I guess. Like first generate three people, right? And they are related to each other, right? Three person objects.
oh,
They
okay.
are related to each other. I wonder if that changes anything. I don't know. And then they all live in uh the ad I don't know. The maybe that's enough. I don't know. Okay. Some objects, they are related to each other.
They are
They may be
related.
related to each other. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, and then what? And then we wanted to do, and then we wanted to have it assign
Oh
like
yeah.
like
Uh,
assign a assign the correct relationship to them,
mhm. Yeah.
right? And then generate the
Uh,
IDs.
yeah.
Okay, now I gotta fix this.
Oh, yeah. And then generate 600.
Oh,
Yeah. I wonder if it would understand that address ID. Oh no, no, I think it should be fine. Sorry, yeah.
okay, let's give this a try then.
Mhm.
Yeah, asking it to generate the relationships first might be better. So that
Mhm.
it kind of knows ahead of time like
Mhm.
what it should create, right?
Mhm. Mhm. All right. I mean, it did generate the people. Oh, that's
Oh
medium.
my god, I hate this.
Whoa.
Why would you?
I mean, medium is still talking. All
I know,
right.
yeah, medium is still yeah, minstrel medium has been much better, right? It's kind of all
Yeah.
right. Let's go back. Let's say take a look. All right, so we have this person's got address IDs 1 and 2. It's got
Mhm.
relative
Brothers.
a
So
brother. Okay.
his name's Jane.
Okay. And then
Jane.
Jane's got a sister?
Sister?
No.
Wait,
Wait.
what? Oh,
No, that's
oh,
not right.
maybe. saying that I'm the sister to I don't know. No, but that doesn't sound right, right? It should be the reverse, right? Sister and brother.
I mean,
One is
uh,
yeah, it is a brother slash sister.
yeah, okay. And then marries
Okay.
a cousin.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
so it generated six
This is
address IDs,
fine.
but then didn't make the address blocks.
Mhm.
And it just
Yeah.
like this is dumb. I don't know why I would do that.
Hmm.
Let's see how the other one fared. Oh, this one's long. Okay. So we got John Michael Doe. Oh, it only made three
Oh,
addresses.
2, 3.
Yeah, but it did make a spouse and a child. So we got J. Mary Doe, who's the spouse, and is the parent of child. Wait,
Oh yeah, it made that mistake again. Is it? Wait, relationship is a child. So that would be a grandpa. The 3, 3. Oh no, that doesn't. It sounds so complicated.
it is. But I wonder if maybe we're the one that are complicating it, right? Like I think we need to specify the direction of the relationship, and I
Hmm.
don't think we never specified that.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
Yeah.
that
Maybe. Yeah. Relationship. You mean like yeah. Mm,
yeah, like is relationship always like from, if we're
yeah.
looking at person ID 3, is it always from this person's perspective?
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. So is related. Wait.
I got a comment. So let's see. Regarding how to express the relationship thing, a lot of times people into LLMs forget that they can explain the problem or task that LLM have at help. The continue for 5 is lazy. It's something I would have noted with coding. Don't forget to summarize your feedback here so that you can make better models. Yeah.
But oh, are you? So where are
Sorry,
you?
somebody messaged on the
Link?
minstrel on the minstrel Discord. So yeah, so you, so you couldn't read it here.
Oh, they're watching there and then talking there,
Oh
or
yeah. Well,
that's funny.
I'm like streaming on like I'm streaming on LinkedIn as well. So and I think like Twitch has like different things where like it won't let you
Oh,
type unless like you've like followed and like more than like a week or something like that and stuff like that. So there's like probably why
oh,
why
I
why
see.
they can't type.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so I think yeah, that this is oh look, and this is really lazy too, right? It just says address ID is 6. Instead of one,
Uh-huh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it just gave address
Yeah.
ID 6. Oh no. This is fine. This is fine.
Wait, sorry, what was that? A comment again? What about the relationships that we can do better?
A lot of Oh, okay. So the person was just saying that like we can just explain in the prompting of like how we want the relationship, like how we want the
Oh.
relationship to work
Mm-hmm.
is the basic advice here. So let's
Mhm.
try. They may be related to each other. Assign the correct relationship to them.
Relationship to person. I don't know. Wait, that's still the same. Relationship relative to. Uh,
Basically, don't forget to use LLMs for help in formulating problems.
oh. Hmm.
I understand what he's saying now. Okay, so I think what this guy's saying is we can just we can actually outside of the this prompting we can actually just open up another chat and just be like, hey
How should I?
minstrel, I'm trying to to do a mock data generation with relational schema. How should I prompt an LLM to
Oh
do
yeah, yeah, we can have a helper. Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Right?
Of course.
Like creating JSON. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
we could just ask the LLM how to better prompt itself if
Yeah,
we want
yeah,
to give that a try. Um,
yeah, yeah. I know there are probably better way to express this.
yeah. Well, okay. Well, we don't have too much time left.
Oh,
But is that something
yes.
you want to try? Is actually ask LLM how it would prompt? I feel like
Yeah,
that takes a whole nother stream because it's gonna be
yeah. Try it out. Yeah,
very
yeah. I
different.
think yeah, relationship is really important. I think in mock data generation, because I feel like everybody believes, oh yeah, this will work, but generating complicated ones, yeah, just don't know if it's gonna work.
Right, right.
Mhm.
Okay, but no. So no, my question was like, do you want to try asking Minstrel how to do better prompting for mock
Oh, I'll do
data?
that. Okay, sure, sure.
Okay, because we don't have a lot of time today. That's why I was like, okay, but so
Oh, okay. Yeah. You mean, do you want to try out now or
yeah, do you
next
want to try
time,
it
right?
now or next time,
Oh,
and we can finish. We can try to finish this today.
I see. Then maybe we'll try to finish it today, and then next time we
Okay,
see how.
I'll write it down, so that we remember, because I'm probably not gonna remember by next Wednesday.
Yeah,
Ask Minstrel how to write a prompt
better prompt.
for uh, mock data generation.
Relationships specifically, yeah.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
to
yeah,
explain relationship.
yeah. Okay, we'll do that for next stream. And see. Okay, so for this one, let's quickly see if we can maybe just correct this aspect of it, right?
Yeah, let's see. Hmm.
Okay, so uh, assign the correct relationship from
Um,
from the
the
like the
relation. um, mm,
okay, let's just say from the perspective of the first person. Right, so everybody is trying to. Oh no, actually, that's not the problem that it has. So the problem that it has, so it's able to do one and two, right? But it's not able to do two and three. I think that's the
one
yeah,
and two.
right. So like one and yeah, like one and two are fine.
The spouse. Yeah.
Yeah, but then like relationship three or the person three, right? So here, we're expecting John to have a child, right, for person three, but then person this one should also be child, right? Person two and person three should also be this should also be child.
Yeah.
And this one is parent. Okay, no, actually it's just this one that's the problem.
Yeah,
So
three.
so so
Three.
so so maybe yeah, I mean I don't think it's actually the perspective then.
Well, we can try and see if it.
Actually, no,
I
no, no. Maybe we should just regen. Did we vote on this one yet? Let's vote and let's regen. I think B
mm,
is better, right?
yeah.
Yeah, cause it was just being lazy. Oh no, we get timed out.
No, aired out.
Can I try again?
Okay.
Ah,
Oh, oh.
is the connection bad?
Uh, I can hear you well, but your connection to me is good.
I mean, yeah, and I think my stream is fine too, so that's
Yeah.
kind of upsetting. Let's. Oh yeah, this happened
Mm.
last time too.
Oh,
I think it's their website. I think it's their website that's actually like down.
not allowed. You're not allowed. Okay, chat.
Yeah, this happened last time too. Oh, okay, we're back. Uh, that's kind of upsetting that we lost that one. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm allowed. Okay.
All right, let's try that again. Oh, okay. LM
Yay!
sometimes
It's okay.
times out after 5 minutes. Okay, so that's why.
Oh,
It's just a timeout.
okay. Okay. It looks better this time. At least the relationship. Or
Yeah, and it's giving us will give us all six addresses. Let's see.
oh,
Oh, this time it gave us all six addresses. It's not being lazy.
yeah, but it didn't finish
Huh?
the sixth one.
It
It
didn't
didn't
finish the
finish.
sixth one?
But
Oh, oh no, no,
oh,
that's a token. That's a
token.
token problem.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, but let's go through, take a look at this. All right, so we got John William
Oh,
Doe.
Doe.
Uh-oh, brother and father. I have a feeling it's not gonna be good. Person two is also brother and father, so that's correct,
James
right?
Doe.
James Doe would be a brother to the first one, and whoever person three is would still be their everybody's father. Oh,
Mhm.
actually, it did it correctly. So it
Mhm.
got the
Robert Doe.
relationship correctly. Huh?
Yeah, and then the DOB here kind of makes,
Oh yeah. Oh,
case
we never checked the DOBs actually. Yeah, 50.
1980s, 1950s, it's
Oh
19,
yeah,
yeah.
and the
Gosh,
DOBs
just
make sense now.
yeah.
So
It looked good. Looks good. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. The comment is you need to increase the context again after reloading. Oh, is the context the output tokens? I
Oh, okay.
I hit reload and it didn't increase the output tokens.
Yeah, yeah, and keep it.
So it looks like, hold on a second. Let's see if this one was able to do. Okay, so for this one, it did John Michael Doe, Jane Mary Doe, and Robert James Smith. Huh.
Mhm.
Uh,
Assign correct relationships. Oh,
so it says John and
assign.
Jane are siblings, and Robert is Jane's son. Oh, okay. But it didn't give IDs here. Oh, right. Because John, no, it should have a
The
relative,
it
right?
it didn't. Yeah, the John is missing relatives ID.
Yeah. And this one's also missing it too. And then it starts generating six addresses. And then it hit the token
Mm.
limit.
Oh, it didn't do. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so it's
now.
yeah, this one's
Yeah.
closer at least. I think this one Mistral-Next does better.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Well, we'll give this one to Mistral-Next. But maybe we'll regenerate and see if it will finish up uh
Mm-hmm.
the next time around.
It's just more concise, right? Next, or is medium kind of for both?
It, yeah, you're
It
right.
just
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mistral-Next is definitely way more concise.
yeah.
And let's do this again. Hate that. It's
Oh,
so lazy.
yeah.
Uh,
Other objects.
slash other objects.
Yeah. Oh,
uh,
what is this question? Question for human sister
sister or
assistant.
sister-in-law. Is it asking us a question? Is that what?
Asking me? Like, is this question
Question for human.
funny? It's like a sense of
Uh,
humor.
uh,
Like,
oh my
what?
god. I
Asking me
can't.
a question, it's so concise.
Hold on a second. Okay, all right. Let's double check the. All right, so we have John Doe and James Doe, different birthdays. They're brothers. And then there's Mary Doe. Okay, and then the the relationship is
This was just,
is a the relationship is a
complicated. Yeah, yeah.
it's like, is this a sister or a sister-in-law?
Don't know.
Uh, I find this the funniest that it says question for human.
Because not human.
Uh,
Just for sister. Like, I know.
uh, the other suggestion is also for task creating JSON, you should probably lower the temperature to point 0.3. Okay,
Oh,
that's yeah,
okay.
we never changed the temperature. We haven't actually tried doing that. So yeah, that's maybe something we should try in the future to
Okay. I wonder what
uh
it does. Yeah. Let's see.
uh oh yeah, we have another comment. Is that even a valid relationship status? So obviously not, but it's just funny the fact that like it didn't pick one and instead it just has a question for us. Um or question for human. Uh anyways, okay, let's take a look at minstrel medium. So let's see. Okay, so we have John William Doe has a son and a daughter. Okay.
Mhm.
So we have
This is
James Smith. Okay, and the year is younger. But why would the son have a different last name if they're this young? So,
mm,
I mean, technically you could, like I said, you could give your kid a different last name if you wanted to, but
yeah.
yeah. Anyways,
Um,
yeah, and then it creates Emily. Emily got got the same last name, um,
yeah.
and also father. And then what about them being siblings? Oh, but it missed that,
Oh yeah, I did miss it.
right? So
Oh, yeah.
it should have person ID two relationship sibling.
Mhm. Oh wait, this is relation to. Oh yeah, I should have one there and then two there. Wait, oh, and then it does have. Oh yeah, it's missing one.
Yeah, so it's missing the sibling,
Mhm.
but it did get. And then does it create the six? It does. Okay,
Mhm.
so
Huh. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not all there, right?
it's
But
not all there. It's not all there. Whereas this one, I guess this one is technically correct.
yeah, except it's lazy.
Minus this one. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, except it's lazy, but it's the relationship is funny. I mean, it's open
The
ended.
relationship is this one. This is really funny. I don't know why it's doing that. Uh,
Yeah,
but
I
yeah,
would choose
but this lazy
a no,
thinness is definitely bad.
no,
We can vote them both down. We can say both are bad.
not there yet. Yeah.
We'll give them both bad. Maybe we'll also change the temperature down as the suggestion was, and let's regenerate. Maybe that is part of is the temperature problem.
Mm. It's the variability, right? Uh, what temperature adjusting temperature will do.
Yeah, like adjusting. Oh, let's see if this one has.
Two.
It's just brother.
It has one brother. Two is the brother. One is the brother. That's good. Three is by
So three is
herself.
what? Three is.
Sister. Wait, oh, does one have her as a sister? No.
Well, hold on a second. I'm not able to scroll, so it might have more.
Oh,
It's still like yeah, I can't see it. Ah, it's doing this again. I was hoping.
okay.
I guess changing the temperature wouldn't doesn't increase its laziness.
Lowering the temperature.
Lowering the temp. Yeah, sorry. All right, let's take
Lazy.
a look at this one. Okay, so we got John Michael Doe. Relationship has one child and one sibling. Oh, okay, let's see. Jane has a parent. I guess you're supposed to put an aunt here then, but it didn't.
Yeah, the sibling is wait,
Or uncle. So then James William Doe and John Michael Doe. Okay. So if this is the sibling, then you're missing. Yeah, you're
yeah,
missing the niece.
niece.
Yeah. So.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So there's nothing else after the relationships. Yeah, not great, right?
No, no, not great. I mean, yeah, just kind of partially there. I'd say right. It's incomplete.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Huh.
Hmm. Yeah.
Well, okay. So we're just about out of time. Let's talk
Yeah.
through just summarize quickly sort of what we've been doing and what we want to do maybe next week. So next week, do you want to we'll maybe shift gears a little bit and actually do a little meta prompting, I guess, right? And
Hmm.
ask Minstrel how to write better prompts, and maybe it will tell us how to write better prompts.
Yeah.
Um, so that would be kind of interesting, I guess. We can give that a try. The relationship thing does seem like it's really hard for it, but I guess it's like it's really hard for me to know whether it this is actually something that Minstrel can't do, or if it's just something that like we're not very good at prompting.
Hmm. Yeah, there are definitely ways I think we can try. So I don't know. We could probably get better at prompting. Like we could do like, oh, create the relationships first, right? Create the nodes first, IDs first, right? It seems to be a pretty okay with doing IDs.
Oh yeah,
IDs, you can
that's
get the
right.
relationship out first, and then generate objects out of it. Like,
Oh yeah. Right, and especially since I was hypothesizing that like if we move the IDs higher up, will it be
mhm,
able to then know that like okay, this is now I need to create a sister, and therefore it
mhm.
needs to be something else. So maybe yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have to guide it even more. Yeah, like the first step. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So okay. Well, yeah,
Cool.
I guess we'll give that a try. All right, so thanks, folks. Happy Friday. We'll be back next Wednesday, and we'll give this a try again. So,
Yeah.
all right, thanks. Bye.
Bye.